Boys and girls, right now we're going to go over the homework that you did last night to make sure you did it correctly. If you didn't understand anything, make sure you're listening, and if you still have questions after this video, let your teacher know. The first question says Taylor rolls 2 dice. The sum of the dice is between 9 and 12. Draw how the dots could look on the dice below. So we know that the dice can be the numbers 9, 10, 11, or 12. So you can choose any of these numbers. So we're going to start with 9. If I have 9, I can do 6 and 3. I could do 5 and I could do 4. I could do 3 and 6. I could do 4 and 5. For 10, I could have done 5 dots and 5 dots. I could have done 4 dots and 6 dots. Or I could have done 6 dots and 4 dots. For 11, I could have done 6 dots. And I could have done 5 dots. And I could have done 5 dots and 6 dots. For 12, you could have done 6 dots and 6 dots. Any of these would have been the correct answer. For number 2, what are the next numbers you would say if you counted forward from the number below? Remember, when we're counting forward, we are going towards the right on our number line. So our number is going to be 102. 103, 104, 105. Make sure we're not using the word and, because that's going to be confusing when they get to 4th grade and there's decibels. What are the next numbers you would say if you counted backward from the number below? So we're going to start 113. We're going to count backwards. So we're going to go 112, 111, 110, 109. This is when we're going right to left. Our numbers are going to get smaller right now. For number 3, draw lines to divide each shape into equal parts. We're going to divide these into 4 equal parts and shade 1/4. So you could have divided your circle like this and shaded in 1/4, like this. You could have shaded in that one, or that one. You also could have divided your circle diagonally and shaded in 1/4 this way. Either way is correct. The next one says, the next shape is a rectangle. You can divide it like this and shade in 1/4 this way. Or your rectangle can be divided like this. Or your rectangle could have been divided like this. Those would have all been correct answers. For number 4, draw a ring around the set of coins that have the same value as 1/4. So we're going to look, and we said 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This is 25 cents, or the same as 1/4. Our next one says 10, 20, 25. This is also 25 cents, or the same value as 1/4. Our next one's 10, 20, 21 cents. This is not the same as 25 cents, so I'm not going to draw a ring. Our next one is 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. This one is 25 cents. So we could draw a ring around it. There was an oops on the initial where I said I didn't see it. It is there. So if you found that, way to go. That means you were really paying attention to your homework. Number 5, the PE coach makes a bar-type graph of students' favorite sports team. Which team is like the least? The least is the one with the fewest votes. So we're going to look at our bar graph and we're going to say, Astros is the one with the least, so we're going to write the word Astros. Number 6, Spencer made a bar-type graph of his friend's favorite snow cone flavors. Which flavor has the same number of votes as cherry cola? So I'm going to look at cherry cola, and I'm looking for the one that is equal. Cotton candy has less, so that's not equal. Bubblegum also has 6 votes, so that is equal. Rainbow has more, so that is not equal. If you want, I would recommend writing the numbers in the squares if that helps you see it, or even to the side. Both would be an acceptable strategy to use to help you figure out which ones are equal. So now that we know that bubblegum is equal, we're going to write bubblegum. Remember, boys and girls, when we're writing, we start at the top and then write down. Muriel goes to a video game arcade. The picture graph shows the number tokens needed for 3 games. Muriel plays whack-a-mole twice. How many tokens does she use? So we're going to look at whack-a-mole and we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. She plays it the first time, so we know she has 4. Then she plays it again, which gives us 4 more. That means our answer, she needs 8 tokens to play whack-a-mole twice. Alexander has a piggy bank. The picture graph shows the coins in Alexander's piggy bank. How many total coins are in Alexander's piggy bank? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can do this multiple ways. You can say 4 plus 3 plus 5. You could just count all of them. You could say, well, I know this is 5 and this is 2 less, so that's 3. There's multiple correct ways to get to this answer. I know 4 plus 3 is 7, and I'm going to add 5 more, which is going to get me 12. All right, I hope this video was helpful for your homework. And again, boys and girls, if you still don't understand it after this video, please ask your teacher for clarification.